Detector Talk of the Day, April Fool's Day, 2023. Guess we better shut this truck off. Some people may think I'm a biased person toward the Nocta Macro Detector Manufacturer Company. Is that true? Why, Lord, no. I've been on the phone with Calabash Digger, last few days, and me and him's been talking. He's got that new Legend, okay, but I think they're going to maybe do a little bit extra work on that arm cuff on that unit he showed. And you notice that unit has a different call on it. It's got that 9x12, different upper rod. I did a video about this a few days ago, wondering how the manufacturer was going to market this piece of equipment. Like, were they going to give this thing a new name? Well, old Sharpshooter believes it ought to be named the Legend 2.0. Okay? And I believe this will actually help with the eliminating a confusion factor, because some of this old stock, you'll have the older Legends and this newer Legend probably sitting in shelves and warehouses somewhere in the world. Well, anyway, I've given this some more thought, and there's another reason why this detector should be called the Legend 2.0. Think about this. This machine's had a lot of updates, okay, and it is a better machine than what it started off, okay, by far. It's better on the beach. It's better in the iron. It's better in the modern trash, okay? So, think about this. So, let's just say Nocta Macro decides, well, we're just going to keep the name Legend. And how they keep people from getting the wrong unit, the older unit versus the newer unit, well, okay, well, let's say they can do that. Well, what about this? So now you've got social media out there. We'll just key on YouTube. So now you're going to have people out there doing YouTube videos. Well, you've done got videos out there, and in the title, what does it say? It says Legend, Nocta Macro Legend, or the Legend doing whatever, Legend on the beach, Legend hunting coins, Legend doing this, Legend doing that. Well, the problem is, see, a lot of those videos are done with older version units. And they're subpar compared to how this Legend is today. This 1.11 version in software in this machine is better. So when you have potential customers, if they go over to Nocta Macro's website and they just see one Legend and there's no designator, like, well, let me do a YouTube search. Let's see what this thing's all about. So they do a YouTube Legend Nocta Macro Detector search. And lo and behold, up jumps Sharpshooter's video. And I'm in there and I'm making negative comments, which they were, about, well, this machine is, doing this and this is not good, blah, blah, blah. Well, if they call this thing the Legend 2.0, and people start doing videos on the Legend 2.0 that will, in all likelihood, have version software 1.11 or higher, then when people go over there, and if they see this Legend 2.0 on Nocta Macro's website, or see it mentioned in a metal detecting forum, when they start doing their searches, they will be able to probably see, oh, I don't want to watch that video. That's the old Legend. I only want to watch Legend 2.0 videos. Well, if you watch a Legend 2.0 video, that's going to paint the detector in a more accurate light, correct? I mean, this machine didn't even have iron filter or iron bias on it when it come out. Remember that. It does now. There's some other things this machine does too better. So from a purely marketing standpoint, folks looking at Legend 2.0 YouTube videos or looking at Legend 2.0 comments on metal detecting forums, they would see a better detector. The comments would show that detector being better versus just legend videos where all of these older versions were being talked about as far as what this detector was doing. So it's two reasons why this machine should be renamed: to avoid the confusion, to make sure people get the detector they think they're getting, they get the call size on the detector that they think they're getting, okay, and then the actual social media, the people out there, potential customers, will have a better representation when they do their Google searches or they're just looking at YouTube in general to differentiate between this old subpar legend versus this newer, much better legend. And oh yeah, it's lighter too. Let's not forget that. Okay, it's lighter than the old legend. So there you go. Yeah, sharpshooter, and this may actually get back to turkey, okay? This video, some of what's said in this video may get back to turkey. Or maybe even the dealer will watch this video. I don't know. All I can do is try to help the best I can, you know? I didn't charge a penny for providing this information. I hope you enjoyed.